this all signs reading. I hope that you are doing great. My name is Elissa, and we're going to be looking into a spread that I just kind of felt inspired by. I was listening to another reader actually talk about the importance of authenticity, and I thought, you know what? Let's do a reading on that. So I just kind of jotted down some like key things, but we're winging this, okay? We're leaning into our creative energy, and we're gonna take a look at how we can be authentic to ourselves, to our higher selves, to what source is guiding us to, okay? I've been noticing in the collective energy for a moment here, it's like we're being challenged to set a boundary or to speak up for ourselves, to advocate, whatever that is. Okay, so we're gonna dive in. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? Make sure you're subscribed, hitting that like button, and let's see what's going on. So I would like to look at an overall situation first with the oracles, actually, to get like specific, and then we'll clarify with tarot. What's going on, Spirit, please, with this authenticity situation? Oh, great. Perfect. Love it. Love that for us. Wishful thinking and narcissism. Good. Great. Okay, so somebody's being really selfish. It's all about how they can have their needs met. You may feel like somebody is being very inconsiderate. Okay, it's all coming from ego. Now, whether this is you, okay, or someone else, you could be made to feel like your needs are wishful thinking, or that you're asking for too much. Your goals are too big, right? You're unrealistic. You need to do it this way. That could be a lot of the projection that you are experiencing for sure. I'm also really getting that somebody wants to be like king of the castle, okay? Like I'm hearing king. Is it Tut? Hut? I don't know. Okay, the boss. Some of you also, side note, could be experiencing like deja vu, okay, or like really familiar dreams, very like vivid dreams right now. The veil is still very thin, okay? Your spirit team is absolutely trying to reach you because your desires are planted there by God, by source. I feel like somebody's being made to feel like your desires are making you a narcissist. Like you might be questioning, am I selfish? Is it me? Some of you might wish for, I'm getting things that we carry guilt and shame about, okay? So I don't know, some of you, this could be money related, okay? Achieving a certain lifestyle, a certain goal for yourself. You feel shame about this. A certain type of relationship. Let's see. I just feel like there's this performance. Somebody wants you to cater to how they have to do it is really the majority of the energy here, okay? But of course, take what resonates. And again, I'm getting this on the split even. It's like, that's not my dream. Look at all these cups, right? This is going to be great. I'm being promised something, you know, this is going to be great. This is going to pay dividends is what I'm getting here. But in reality, it's crap. In reality, it's not yours. Maybe it's somebody else. This would be fine, okay? It feels like somebody just wants you to be a character so they can walk around. An opportunist. Taking advantage of like impulsiveness or like your desires. Some of you, it's like, I want something so bad, but be careful how bad. Like, don't sell your soul. Okay, Hollywood has taught us that, right? You know, I've been hearing this phrase a lot, actually, and it's exactly what I'm getting. Don't meet your heroes. You're going to be disappointed. Okay, what's going on, Spirit, for this situation regarding our authenticity needing to be expressed? What's going on with this situation, please? The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, we hate something. Okay, like we are not about this. It feels like you're going along with something. There's definitely a leader here. It's giving minion energy for sure. And I think you're almost frustrated that you're even like in this situation to begin with. There's almost like, how did I get here? Okay, how did I wind up here in this dynamic? This could be at work. It's in some type of environment here with this Queen of Pentacles, your day-to-day, your routine. You've also lost passion here. I really get that somebody's trying to like climb up by stepping on people. Like there's something about that in like a group dynamic. Okay, this could be like a cliquey thing at work where it's like, that's not me. Okay, that might be some of this. I feel like social gathering is definitely coming up. So when you find this reading, it's meant to find you. But for some of you that find this during the holiday season, there you go. Okay. Yeah, it's like I need to hold back with this Four of Pentacles coming out here. I don't want this. I'm not passionate about this. You need to speak up about this. Some of you have lost your passion. This could be like needing to look for new work. Some of you are being blocked by somebody because like it's like with their energy around, you're never going to be able to grow. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Tell me more about this situation, please. Yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse, the Lovers. So it's like there's no love here. There's an absence of love. Heavy Gemini energy, water sign as well. There's an absence of morals. Okay. What we value is very different. Some of you feel like you're dealing with somebody that's very surface level. Okay. I mean, literally what I'm pulling for this situation is all like earth energy and burnout energy. And when I'm looking more into your energy, what you're telling me is there's an absence of heart. There's an absence of love. There's an absence of collaboration, of being on the same page, of having the same idea in mind, right? This could be like a company where you're like, this isn't what I stand for, okay? But you're being paid, it's paying the bills. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's look at what your challenge is, okay? Let's look more into this. What is this challenge in this situation? Why is it such a challenge to be authentic? Why is it such a challenge for us to show or speak about how it is we truly feel? Yeah, look, it's like there's going to be conflict. This doesn't want to go together. I'm telling you, it's like two opposite sides. This could be like a Romeo and Juliet thing. I'm just saying. Okay. I am just saying. Strength and Two of Swords. Bravery is needed. Somebody's going to have to stand up and sit down. That's the other part. It's like there might be like two people trying to stand. I don't know. What's the challenge here? The High Priestess. So for some reason, you have had to keep your silence, number one, okay? But the challenge is you know better. Again, we were talking about this message earlier where it's like if something is placed in your heart by God, okay, you know that it's going to keep calling you. I'm hearing haunting you, okay? You know, even if you don't actually have knowledge of the actual situation, you know something is not right. Pisces, Scorpio energy here. There's a secret as well, okay? Something might have to stay a secret or you promise to keep a secret. This could even be like NDA energy, honestly. It's like I promised I wouldn't say anything or I'm supposed to keep a secret. There could be like a pact of some sort. 8 of Cups in the reverse on the bottom, which is the past. It's like we don't talk about that. It's really giving like the challenges. We don't talk about Fight Club. I can't say I'm in Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. Like, that's what it is. For some of you, the challenge is that there's silence between you and another person or you can't make contact. Okay? The reason why you can't be authentic is because to who? Who can you be authentic with? There's no one to tell. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so, I don't know. It's giving like no HR or nobody can do anything. The challenge is this is happening in the dark. And for many of you, the challenge is you don't know exactly what's happening. You only sense something is up. Do you want to say anything else about that, Spirit, before I move on to looking at what our strength is, like what the lesson is within the situation? Yeah, I feel like somebody's like in a bit of trouble. That's like what I kind of am picking up here. Heavy Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio. Six of Wands in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. The Strength position, okay, is gonna set you free, but part of the challenge is knowing that like this is gonna reflect badly on me, on my company, on our reputation. Some of you, again, if you're, you know, this is paying your bills, might be quitting your job. Like I'm gonna lose. That's the sensation here. And that's also the energy of this reading where we saw that narcissism come out, where clearly a lot of you are dealing with that and you feel like pushed into a corner. I just heard nobody puts baby in a corner. But also battling your own ego of image. Because I'm telling you, there's something about, you know, something's not right. Somebody's acting off. You saw something, okay? And this is like turning a blind eye. Wow. Ace of Wands, the Hermit in the reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're telling me you want to, deeply with two aces there, new beginning, move past this, be authentic. Again, there's definitely this feeling of trying to put you in a box, trying to remain small because you can't share or express freely, okay? Some of you might be like doing sales and you don't believe in the product that you're selling to people, okay? I'm seeing something where it's like, I want to love and be passionate about what I'm moving forward. I want to put my heart into that. I want to, it's like all you have is your word in the world. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, and I feel like that means a lot to you and that you just don't want to be around this, okay? So can we look at what the strength is, please? What are the lessons that we're learning right now? What are the lessons that we're learning from this situation? Again, things are being revealed. Maybe it's about trusting your intuition before you even have, yeah, as I flip this around, of course. Maybe it's about trusting your intuition before you even have evidence, proof, right? Curiosity killed the cat energy. Maybe, you know, if this is like a work situation, it would be like your boss gave you like the ick in the interview, but you didn't listen. Or you thought something was weird and you just didn't listen. You know? Or this could even be the energy of no longer putting like all your eggs in one basket for some of you. You also know who you are and what you stand for. Maybe some of you have evolved, have shifted. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse. For some of you, you could have had like a blocked heart chakra. Maybe at first you just kind of didn't really care. You know, this almost feels like car salesman, right? It's just like, well, whatever, this is my job, this is what I sell. But then you realize that some of the packages you were offering were really screwing people, or like you knew that like they were making a poor financial decision, but you still took their money, right? There's something about that. You know, somebody's like, I don't know, you see people getting themselves in more trouble. Okay. So yeah, you learned about your values, you learned about what matters to you. That's a beautiful thing, and it's something you should be proud of. The Six of Cups, again, you found yourself, your inner child. Some of you also, this is about like children breaking cycles. I'm really getting a lot of inner child off this. Or remembering the past. Okay. Yeah, you could be uncovering things. This almost feels like the energy of like amnesia, okay? All right. Let's see where you guys currently are. Okay? Let's just kind of see like where your energy is, how we're feeling, because that's a lot. That's a lot to carry. Okay? And then we'll go further. I have like 2 other things written down I want to look into. All right. I hope that this reading is helping. Please do leave your feedback. Let me know. Make sure those on TikTok, hi everybody, you're liking, commenting, following, subscribing, all that good stuff. Show me the collective, please. Where are we with this? Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, for some of you, this could have been a marriage. I did see the Hierophant card a lot. Okay. You may not agree with what your partner's doing or their values, what they stand for. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, this is definitely something in the heart chakra area, love department, family. Okay. The Chariot. Some of you are choosing to move, leave. Toodaloo. Having Cancer energy here. Okay. Cancer season might be really important to you. Maybe that's when this big move comes. But this feels like an exit. This feels like I have to get away. This feels like, again, your Strength card was like the Six of Cups. So for some of you, it's your children. It's breaking that cycle. It's moving them away from this crap. Okay? Some of you, this could absolutely be a going no contact with family energy. I'm moving away from the bullshit. I'm also no longer seeing, now that I'm authentically me, I'm no longer seeking, right? I've been seeing a lot of energy comments from people. And it was interesting because I noticed that like the phrase irritated me and I was like, oh, let me check in with myself. But decentralizing men is like really coming up here. So that might be a thing. Maybe it's just decentralizing another person, another energy, love, okay? Looking for that outside of yourself. Some of you are now seeing that you were dealing with a narcissist and thinking that you could get them to change, to heal, was wishful thinking. It was also never your job. Your only job, it looks like, was to get away. Okay? Put yourself first with this freaking Queen of Wands on the bottom. Know your worth. It's giving know thyself. Okay? So you guys are in the process of moving away from this, of breaking free. Possibly leaving home, leaving hometowns, leaving relationships, leaving, I'm hearing traditions, the old way of doing it, okay? Anything else that we need to know about the collective's current energy? And then we'll go into, okay, here's how Spirit had me phrase this. Are you ready? Trigger warning, okay? An opportunity that's upcoming that you're not aware of for you to embrace your authenticity and specifically to view it and phrase it as an opportunity, okay? It's a chance, all right? But it is kind of giving, it might piss you off or like trigger warning a little bit. Just a little. I'm not kidding. Strength in the reverse. Yeah, something might tick you off, pal. Okay. Oh dear. Leo energy. Six of Pentacles. Will you give to it? This is an opportunity. Have you really moved past it? Are you really... It's like, I'm not like them. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not like that. Now you can show it. Yeah, I'm really getting this heavy. That's not who I am. Okay. So this just might be by your reaction if somebody says something to you. Okay. Answering a text, a phone call. Someone might make a shitty post online, okay? This is a purpose that they're trying to weaponize your emotions. Here's your warning, okay? Or they're gonna try to get you to do what you've always done. You may have like already set a boundary. You may feel like, what the F? Why am I still here? This is about something about like making it permanent, okay? Like you did the implant for it. Like now there's something about that. Like you got the mold. Okay, now you're doing the implant, whatever that means. Heck if I know. Yeah, this is not what you want. You're aware of that, so make sure that you are authentic. It's literally giving, do not sell your soul, do not become what hurt you. Okay? So, not as bad as I anticipated. Just stay true to yourself and you're going to be fine. Just know that it's really going to get under your skin. Okay? Like, I don't know, for those of you that were doing like sales and stuff like that, like it might be like you have a customer and maybe they're an asshole and like, you know what I mean? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, sell you this package you don't need. I don't know, there's something about don't let your ego get in the way here, people. Okay? I don't know what your situation is. Okay, let's finish up with some collective advice. And then we'll close this out. Okay. Don't go towards things that you know aren't true, that you know are BS. Don't go along with things that you know, yeah, it's like it's artificial. Remain authentic. If something's off, trust it. That is such an important lesson for you to learn. Don't just go along with something. That's how you get wrapped in for it. Advocate for yourself. Speak up. It's giving see something, say something. Okay? Even if it's just removing yourself from the situation, right? So if you're looking at a new job and you go on a job interview and you feel like me and this person aren't, you know, meant to, you know, work together, honor that. Don't let desperation, okay, or survival mode, right? The breeding ground of narcissism is literally survival mode. Yeah, don't let survival mode make you desperate, okay? Advice for this collective, please. Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. So sevens might be a thing. You're here at Seven Blessings Tarot, people. Okay? Maybe you're about to get your 7 blessings, but you need to protect what matters to your heart, to your soul, these seeds that you've planted, okay? Because you've already come far. It's like you already know who you are. You're just embracing it. You're being authentic about it. You've done the work. Protect what matters. Again, a lot of this, it's about like children, okay? Yeah, don't allow you to lose yourself is what I'm getting here. The moon in the reverse. There's something about things are revealed and you can act in that, okay? But I hope that that helps you. Make sure that you guys like, share, follow, all that good stuff. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, YouTube.